charts, man. I feel like this is one of the best efforts we have had all season, and we had fun in doing it. And we played together, we played hard, and you know, if you can look yourself in the mirror after the game and say, you know, I gave them all, I left it on the line, then you can deal with a loss. But if it's some things that we look at on tape and see where we weren't giving the effort that we needed to do, then as a squad we have to get on ourselves and be harder on ourselves in practice so that won't happen again.
Coach, 8 players suiting up, 5 in double figures. What does it say about your team to have so many players that can score the ball?
Well, I think it shows that we can be a capable ball club. I think you know, our potential is there, but you don't want to dwell on potential. It's about results. You know, it's a result-oriented profession, and I think all in all, we've been able to show that we're capable of playing in spurts. But it's all a matter of being able to take it out there for 48 minutes, execute, defend, and play with energy and enthusiasm.
Thanasis had a double-double tonight, 19 points, 10 rebounds,
Right.
and he never gave up and was the spark that pulled you guys within 3 at the end. What can you say about the type of player that he is?
Well, Thanasis is a special type of athlete. He's you know, there's certain things that you can't teach in sports. You know, there's certain things either you have them or you don't have them. His ability to chase down shots and chase down people and get blocks and be all over the place is something that you have to have. He has a special motor, and I think it's only so many. You know, you look at a Russell Westbrook, they have people that have an engine about them that just never quit in it. And I think now if we can harness that and get him to see where he's capable of playing the backcourt and handling guard options, making reads, and being able to play a guard. And that's something that he hasn't done. So that's one of our development, you know, mindsets as far as Thanasis is concerned, so that he can get to the next level and be a 2-guard.
Coach, was early on you guys were really hitting the threes, and was that sort of a part of the game plan today?
Well, it worked itself out that way, but you know, I think we kind of fell in love with it, and I think we might have had in the second half we struggled with shooting the ball from distances where I think we may have, when we look back on the tape, we may have had some drive opportunities that we have to look at on Wednesday night. But all in all, I can't get upset with the effort that we gave. We played hard. We left everything out there, and they had fun. And if we can do that, I think we can be a good ball club.
Coach, Thanasis Antetokounmpo and Ben Strong both had double-doubles with points and rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
If they stay on this roster, how do you think they can help the team next season?
Wow, that, you know, looking forward, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? But in my mindset, I hope they someplace else doing what we hope that they can do as far as moving forward. But whenever you can have 2 guys like that on your team, that's a good solid foundation for you to start from.
Coach, Adonis Thomas
Yes.
has 34 points and 10 rebounds tonight. What do you think you guys could have changed on defense to keep him contained?
Well, maybe if he had the flu or something. You know, maybe if he wouldn't have showed up. But he's a great player, man. I'm not taking anything away from him. Nor am I taking anything away from our guys who tried to guard him. You have nights where guys come out and they're extremely focused. He's extremely skilled, so he understands where his game is at. And like I told him after the game, great run, because it's nothing to be hating about. You know what I'm saying? He beat you fair and square. He did some things that was good basketball plays, and he made good fundamental plays. And you can't argue with that. You just have to compete against it.
Coach, now with 1 game under your belt at the helm, what can you take away from this with moving forward?
Well,